Since when the camera start doing that? I don't even know. Let me see something. I know that probably sounds crazy, y'all. Just chill. Literally experiment as we speak. Jesus, it like I'm finna go meet the Grim Reaper, man. Hold on, yeah, I'm gonna have to fix this. Let me see something. Yeah, I need to fix it. This look crazy. Let me see something. Jeez, I just closed it all the whole way. All right. Not gonna lie to y'all. Be 100% honest right now. Right? Hold on, let me see how my mic sound. Take it or leave it. Sometimes you gotta take it. Listen, just chill. Y'all already know I ain't been on this. You know what I'm saying? I ain't been on this in a minute. I've been kind of inconsistent. Something in my hair? Shout out the weekend in 2019. I don't know what that means. Just chill. Hold on, man. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, bro. At this point, I really don't know. I be getting on stream. My lips do be looking a little crusty. Just chill. Now, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I don't know what's gonna happen on today's stream. Really, this is kind of just like a freestyle stream. I'm really just trying to switch up the content. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get I'm trying to get it jumping. Cause I ain't gonna lie to you. I looked at my analytics. They said I'm streaming more, but I'm getting less views. How does that happen? I don't even know. So I ain't gonna lie. Really, it's just kind of like, you know what I'm saying? We gotta try and find that balance. You kind of gotta try and. You got to be ang, but sometimes you got to also be core. Shout out Avatar Nation. Watch, I already know. Somebody out there probably just said, that's technically not how it goes. Just vibe out, bro. I'm not going to lie to you. I literally don't have nothing really planned for the stream. We might do reactions. We might not. I ain't going to lie to you. I'm kind of leaning towards not. You know what I'm saying? Really, this is kind of just like, you know what I'm saying, a little chill stream. I'm not going to lie to you, though. A lot has happened in the past couple of weeks. Now, I'm going to be 100% honest with you. Some things are good and some things are bad. Like I can tell you right now, we gonna have some you know what I'm saying, some updates coming up, you know what I'm saying, especially with the content, because if I could be 100% honest with you, how do I have a 4K camera that only streams 720 quality? That to me was always insane. I'm not gonna lie to you. But hey, sometimes you just have to take it. Jeez, I don't even know what that means. Skip that part. Just know, you know what I'm saying, I got some things in store, you know what I'm saying? I got some things that's gonna be coming towards the stream. I ain't gonna, some things might not even come towards the stream. Some things just might, you know what I'm saying? Some things just might be for content. Shout out to my YouTube. We gotta get active back on there. You know what I'm saying? See, now my stream sounds ain't working. That's crazy. Hold on. Let me try something. I think I gotta usually just. There we go. All right. Yeah, man. Ghetto streams. But no, I was gonna say though, you know what I'm saying? I'm really just trying to switch up the content right now. A lot of stuff will be changing. You know what I'm saying? Some things might stay the same. I ain't gonna lie to you. I do got I bought the HDMI cord for my camera. I thought I had the right one. The whole time they telling me, nah, bro, that ain't even close to the right one. Try again. So I got a cord that's gonna be coming for the camera, so hopefully the quality can be better. If it ain't, I'm disputing that on the spot. I'm not trolling. I literally will dispute that charge on the spot and say it was a scammer. Let me go ahead and get a new Bank of America card as we speak. But listen, I also know that I was planning on getting another ring light because as I don't know if y'all know, I've been using this. I know you think, where you get that from? I got this from the YouTube Lounge at DreamCon. Not gonna lie to you, some nights it helped me, some nights it don't. If you been in the streams, you already seen it. Most of the times I be trying to stream, next thing I know, camera cut off mid-video. Videos, I ain't gonna lie to you, the quality went down as we spoke. So I was gonna get a new ring light. I thought I heard somebody else talk. Oh yeah, I might have schizophrenia. I swear I heard voices. Just chill. I swear I just heard voices say something. But nah, yeah, bro, I'm really trying to, you know what I'm saying, upgrade the content, switch it out, do some new stuff, you know what I'm saying? Because literally, it wasn't even just me just being over by like a little, like 2-3 inches. It was like me being over by like 4 or 5 hours at least. How am I over streaming and not getting as many consistent viewers? Jesus. Somebody help. I ain't gonna lie, I might be cooked. I might just be cooked. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't even know how to explain it. That I ain't gonna lie to you. That did hurt just a little bit because I'm like, how did I do that? Yeah, bro. I don't know. But today's plans, I'm not gonna lie to you. We got a lot of stuff we need to be going over. We also got to finish Lego Batman. I'm marking it now. I ain't gonna lie, shout out YouTube. YouTube will be getting that full video because I'm not lying to you when I say this. We literally will not end the stream until we beat Lego Batman. I'm not even trolling. Now, I think we like 8 missions in. 8 out of 15. I ain't gonna lie. I think we can honestly beat that. No cap. We could probably beat that in like an hour 30, maybe 2. I honestly do believe that. Because y'all got to realize the only reason why it takes so long to get one mission done is because I'm going around breaking everything, trying to get my gold, trying to get the gold bar. So you know what I'm saying? So really, when I get that all together, we'll be good. But nah, not gonna lie to you, I'm also suffering a loss right now. I'm not gonna lie to you. Y'all need to see. My fan of 5 years died on me. This fan no longer works. I plug it up. You know what it does? It says, hey, it's a soft one. Shout out to the fan, man. It was keeping me cool some nights, especially during the summer. If you're in Arizona, bro, you already know it be 200 degrees. You start acting like you living down there in hell. You go outside, you're gonna see scorpions. Just chill. I did need that fan too. Y'all don't even know. I think one day I stopped streaming. Now, what was I doing? I don't think I was streaming. I think one day I turned it off. Mind you, it was running perfectly fine. Now, don't get me wrong. Couple months here and there, it was making a little. I'm like, dang, what sound is that? The whole time was the fan letting me know it's time to replace me. Now, I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. don't even remember why I even got that fan. And mind you, I just moved. So last year I had just bought another fan for like $25. I can't keep buying these fans. I'm not seeing no investments to getting back to me. I don't even know where that fan is right now. I think I threw that away. Don't get me wrong. That fan wasn't really spinning, but y'all remember it. Shout out to that fan. It was definitely keeping me cool. I miss it. I miss it every day. But to see that one down on me, it hurt. But it was probably my fault. I ain't gonna lie to you. Probably should have blown up, to be honest with you. Man, I'm gonna miss that fan. That fan was something elite to me. That was like my Ratchet and Clank type of combo. Y'all don't understand. Now I know what you're thinking. You just said that was gonna blow up on you. Why you say that? The reason I say that is because the way I was cleaning was just so improper. I wasn't taking the fan apart, cleaning it out properly. You know what I was doing? I was going outside, getting the hose, spraying that down with water. I admit that. I'm not talking, oh, I'm just spraying just like a little bit. I'm not talking, I'm hitting it with one of these. I wasn't doing it. You know what I was doing? I'm hitting one of those with it. I wasn't even just doing it for, you know what I'm saying, a good couple seconds. I was doing it for like 5 minutes. So yes, I am surprised it didn't blow up on me. But every time I did do that, it did start making that crackling sound. A couple months ago, I did that one last time thinking, dang, it is a little hot. Maybe this will cool me down, because y'all got to see it from my perspective. From my perspective, we was good. You know what I'm saying? Hey, as long as I, you know what I'm saying, cleaned you up well, you was going to run well for me. Right? I was wrong. I need y'all to understand. When I say I had the hose and I was spraying it down, I'm talking, I was spraying it so hard the blades on the fan started spinning. It started cooling me down mid-wash. Now, I'm not going to lie to you. Like, I think 2022, I did do it one time, and that's when the crackling started. And then it just kept going from there. But wasn't like listen, what I'm saying is, I'm not saying it like, oh yeah, I was doing this every month. I ain't gonna lie to you, I did this like every 4 or 5 months. I did it when I noticed the, you know what I'm saying, fans started building up, you know what I'm saying, dust and all the other stuff. Now, yes, I know you ain't supposed to do that. You're supposed to have a little air blow or whatever. Listen, I'm not gonna keep buying them cans of air that only last me like 30 seconds. Those last me as long as a UV light lasts me a dying light. That's not gonna work. I said, nah, bro, let's go ahead and apply some pressure. And little did I know that pressure was gonna come back to attack me. Shout out to the fan. I'm gonna miss you though. I think I only, nah, that was probably like $20, $30. I'm gonna have to go to Family Dollar or something. I don't know. I'm gonna have to figure it out. But it's winter, so I'm not really tripping about it. I'm like, all right, cool. Just open the window for now. Dang, I'm gonna miss that fan though, cause I do gotta take it out one day, and that is gonna hurt to see. Like once I get to the part where I'm, you know what I'm saying, I'm holding it like this, I'm finna get ready to throw it in that dumpster. It is gonna hurt as soon as it leaves my hands. Dang, I don't know. Rest in peace to the fan. But I ain't gonna lie to you. This whole time I've been looking for my phone. I do not know where it is. I might just start tripping. Oh yeah, it was right here in front of me. I'm tripping. Hang on, I didn't do no type of post letting people know I was live or nothing. TikTok going around, shutting down the views. Instagram, they going around. Either I'm going viral in one video, I'm not going nowhere. YouTube, I don't even know. It's kind of like a bilingual relationship at this point. Sometimes the views in there, sometimes they're not. But anyway, like I was saying though. Playboy Cardi charged with attacking his girlfriend and his limo driver in an argument over sex. We have to do better. I ain't gonna lie to you though. I do feel like as a community, we do need to go ahead and admit that we need to do better. There's no way, you know what I'm saying? I should go online and see that anybody's getting charged over, you know what I'm saying, attacking someone over sexual acts. I don't know what's going on. I don't know where I was going with that topic either, y'all. I don't know. I'm freestyling, experiment. You know what I'm saying? Trying to think of some more stuff that happened. Yeah, I don't know. Only thing I got right now is that micro HDMI cord. If that don't come through, I might be cooked. Is it just me, or is it like every time you place an order for something, you instantly just start locking in with it? Like, I ain't gonna lie to you. When it comes to me, I'm checking the app every hour on the dot. I'm not gonna lie to you. Especially if it's not with Amazon. Now I know what you're thinking. You know what I'm saying? What's so specific with Amazon? What's specific with Amazon is they don't have it go through a third party service, you know what I'm saying, that delivers your package. They give it to you straight up. Shout out to the Amazon drivers. But when it comes, you know what I'm saying, getting it from other places, it do be hectic. That's why I don't like shopping online. For me, I ain't gonna lie to you. If you ain't got on Amazon or Walmart, I don't really need you. I don't think that's crazy to say. Because with all the other services, you now have to deal with, okay, boom, my package should be in tomorrow. All right, cool. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna go downstairs, go get my package. I go downstairs, the office over talk about, nah, man, we ain't got no package. Now I'm over checking the app, talk about, no, hold on. It said right here. They talk about, nah, bro, we ain't got it, bro. I don't know. You already know they start trying to pull the fake, the fake, oh, let me go check in the back. Knowing that they ain't got nothing back there. They were talking about, oh yeah, bro, I ain't see it. Lady, the only thing you did was you did one of these. You hit a pivot and turn, and then you came back to me. You didn't really look for my package. Now I'm finna get mad. Now all of a sudden you get back upstairs, you over here getting ready to call people, talk about, hey bro, where my package at? They talk about, I don't know, man. From the last thing we seen, we delivered it to the post office. Post office? Next thing you know, now all of a sudden you really have to start locking in, checking the mail every day now. I ain't gonna lie to you. Checking the mail every day was crazy. But hey, that's how determined I was to get my package. That's why I really don't like shopping online. Especially when I get to that checkout. I ain't gonna lie to you. Nothing hurts more than spending money when you just got it. I have a spending problem. I admit it. I have a spending addiction. Every time I turn around, I'm always spending hundreds of dollars. I'm like, dang, bro. What charge am I going to dispute first? Yesterday, I went to the store last night. I was only supposed to get 3 things. I transferred money to my Apple. Transferred $13. You know, I walked out spending 20-some dollars. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. When I say I was so hurt, I literally sat in my car. Didn't say nothing for a good 10 minutes. Just sat there and was just listening to this. Mind you, I'm sitting in a parking lot. People walking past me, seeing me act like this. Windows down too. They're hearing my music. Yes, I'm going through it. What do you mean I spent 20-some dollars? I walked in there with 13. Man, that hurt to see. I ain't gonna lie to you. And you know what hurt the most? As soon as I left that self-checkout, I started checking my phone to see if it went through. That went through instantly. I said, golly. That hurt to see. That's why I don't like going outside. I be trying to tell people, I do not like going outside. If I go outside, I'm either dealing with somebody that's rude or I'm spending money. I don't like either one of those. And then it's even worse when you spending money knowing that you might not get it ever again. You spending money to, yeah, bro, I'm just gonna wait for God to give me another blessing. Next thing you know, it's 3 years later, God still ain't sent you that blessing. Don't like going outside, bro. But no, when it comes to, you know what I'm saying, placing orders online, I really don't like it. Because for me, I just had the worst luck. Every time I get to placing orders online, I don't know what it is, but instantly right after, I start getting regret. I start going back to the order, talk about, hold on, let me make sure I got everything right. Y'all don't know. Hey, I'm a dispute demon. Man, Bank of America, we've been locked in since 2019. I've been disputed so many charges. I ain't gonna lie to you. This is like my 5th Bank of America card. Y'all think I be playing when I say I don't like no cap Kobe? I hate that man. I'm not trolling when I say that. Y'all be thinking I'm playing. I do not like that man. Because listen, like I said, I already have trust issues when it comes to buying stuff online. But when it comes to buying stuff online and I realize I might not get it or it's not what I wanted, it's like, I ain't gonna lie to you. It's like I become Sanklin Frank. Sanklin Frank? Oh yeah. Franklin Saint. I ain't gonna lie to you. I just really just started tripping. I just started crashing out. Y'all don't realize. When I bought that man merch, I was checking that app every hour, every day. Seeing any type of updates. Then you know you really cook when they don't even have like a customer service that you could directly talk to. They talk about, oh no, just email us and we'll contact you between 24 to 72 hours. 24 to 72 hours? That ain't, nah, bro, I need you to contact me back 24 minutes. You know what I'm saying? They don't have no real live chat, nothing. You just kind of just got to rely on the email. Then don't help with my phone. I barely get the emails. So now I got to really check every 4 hours to see if I'm still going to email just for it to say one email from Domino's talking about we have a new deal coming through. I do not care. I don't care. Stop sending me those emails. But nah, man. When that man scammed me, I was hurt. I'm not going to lie to you. I was. Just, I ain't going to lie. Well, I want to say like 2022 summer, I want to say probably like between June to like August, June to August, I was watching that man content. I'm not going to lie to you. I was watching his content. That man had me inspired to go out and try and do public videos. Mind you, if you knew me at that time, you already know. The only public thing I did was DoorDash videos. And those were still some hit and misses. Me and Stacks, we were out for a good 6 hours. You look at the video only say 24 minutes at most. I didn't really know what I was doing, but I'm like, okay, if Kobe can do this, because mind you, at this time, I was still at college. The college he was going to wasn't far from me. I'm like, oh yeah, let me go ahead, you know what I'm saying, pop up down there. Mind you, I didn't even have 100 subscribers. People get around me, they'll say, oh yeah, you famous. Every video I post gets restricted on every app. I literally might be shadow banned just off my name alone. I might need a rebrand as we speak. But who knows? I'm still trying. I'm over here talking about, yeah, man, let me go ahead and go out this, you know what I'm saying, get some content. Me and Stacks we was at the college. I don't know if that video's still up or not. I don't even know. Me and him, we pulled up probably down there at 7. We left at like 10. I didn't get no content. Zero human interactions. Didn't talk to a single soul. He was like, dang, bro, she bad. I'm over here walking with the camera talk about. Didn't say a word. I waited till she got like 10 feet down. I was like, hey man, she kind of decent. Didn't even look at it. I ain't gonna lie to you. Because y'all gotta realize when you outside in public, it's like a whole different setting. It's like you playing Call of Duty Warzone Resurgence. I don't know what's going on. I just gotta be aware of also my surroundings. I'll be talking. Next thing you know, somebody, hey. You like, yo, don't you ever talk about them like that? Now so I'm looking at you crazy, like, what's going on? Because I ain't gonna lie to you. When it comes to me, I don't know how to handle, you know what I'm saying? I don't know how to handle hostility. Because I don't like do no talking. If you talking crazy, I don't want to talk back. I just want to say one thing. Do you want to run the fade? That's all I say. Because what more really needs to be said? I just want to know, like, do you want to fight or not? If you still talking, that's all I know. Okay, you don't want to fight. But I ain't gonna lie to you. Some places you can't do that at. Like, I can't do that at no college. I'm not even a student. You want me to go down to a college and fight some random students? I'll go to jail for 10 to 20 years for assaults. No, they're gonna probably throw on a charge just because of my size. Talk about some, oh no, he definitely intended to kill. Talk about, oh yeah, he had a camera too. That's premeditated. Whoa, premeditated. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm cooked. I don't even know. And to this day, I still ain't went back to that college to make no videos. I feel like it's creepier if I just go down there now because it's just gonna be me. Stacks ain't here. I have no cameraman. What do you want me to do? Go out and socialize? What do I look like? Every time y'all try to go out and socialize, y'all wonder why y'all always got a case on you. That's how that dude got hit by that girl a couple months ago. He was trying to have human interaction. That girl talked about some, I said, excuse me, and then swung on him. I don't know how to react with that. I just know how to fight. And listen, I don't even play fair in the fight. You hit me, I gotta slam you on your neck. Listen, that's gotta be my signature move. I have to slam you on your neck now. If I gotta pull Ivan Drago, if he dies, he dies. That's not crazy to say. But at the end of the day, sometimes your moves will not work on everybody. I do remember I tried to fight somebody like that in, you know what I'm saying, middle school. People be always acting like them short people. I know I talked about this on stream. I'm gonna talk about it one more time. People be acting like short people ain't got strength. I'm not gonna lie to you. Short people do got a lot of strength on them. I remember a fight broke out, whole circle formed up within 2.4 seconds. But then the time that fight formed up, I tried to do a Superman punch. It did not land. Not only did it not land, I wasn't even close to hitting him. I tried to do my, so I tried to do my backup move, thinking that, all right, cool, I could try and slam him. Try to pick that man up. That man, when I say that man was planted on the ground, it was like that man's feet was stuck in concrete. I tried to lift him up. That man did not budge one move. Then on top of that, I lost in front of my crush. No wonder she didn't want me. Do you not know how crazy it is for you to lose a fight in front of your crush? I ain't gonna lie to you. That there might be top 10 most, and you know what I'm saying, painful experiences. Like I said, I see my crush losing a fight. That's how I knew I didn't want her no more. But at least she threw punches. I didn't throw no punches. I only knew them two moves. I knew how to do a Superman punch and then pick you up and slam you. Those two moves didn't work. I don't know. Maybe he got cheat codes. Maybe he pulling a GTA glitch right now. I don't know. Because like I said, man, when that fight happened, I wasn't prepared for it. You don't just start the fight unexpectedly. You got to have a dialogue or something. Have an anime entrance. We're like, hey, stop right there. Something. You have to say something to initiate the fight properly. You didn't even initiate it properly. You just straight started hitting. You straight tried to put BTA on me. Then it didn't help. Every time I got off the bus, I always had to walk past him. Him and a group of people was always sitting there smiling. What can I do? You want me to go over there and get whooped again? Now all of a sudden they got videos now. Like I said, every video, you know what I'm saying, that's out there of my fight is either not long or it does not exist. And people be always talking about some, dang, bro, that fight was weak. I know. You think I'm finna put on a good show for you just so you can share it around on Facebook? No. I'm finna make sure you see the dullest fight of your life. Because at the end of the day, this is entertainment for you. This is survival for me. Meaning, if that man clocks me one more time, I might not live. I might just have that same fate that the dude had on the Friday 13th movie. He's going to throw one hook. Next thing you know, my neck is going to be turned all the way around. I don't want that for myself. So yes, I'm going to give you a dull fight. And I don't think that's crazy to say, because why am I fighting for your entertainment? My name ain't Russell Crowe. This is not Gladiator. You're not Joaquin Phoenix. I'm not finna entertain you. Are you crazy? You're not finna do it. Shout out middle school me, man. I don't know how he managed to get past. Then I already told y'all I had another fight. I don't think I talked about this. I'm gonna talk about it now. I had another fight. What was this like? It's like 9th grade. I want to say it's like 9th grade. 9th, maybe 10th grade. I want to say it's probably like 9th. I'm gonna go 9th for this story. I ain't gonna lie to you. I had a fight on the last day of school. And I got whooped that time too. Listen, man. Sometimes, bro, you gotta be able to just admit you took a loss. I don't have too much pride to say I took a loss that time. Because listen, I took a loss because the guy was bigger than me. He was moving faster than me. I swear to God, this man was like, the best way I could describe this, it's like Creed 2. This is the best way I could describe it. This was like the first fight he had. Now, mind you, my head, I'm thinking nothing about this dude. Now, I want y'all to picture this in my mind. We outside. School is kind of like, I want to say it's like probably like another hour or two right before school ends and you're going on summer break. Right? I remember teachers handing out report cards, you know what I'm saying, the final report cards. My mom said, you get another F, that belt will be on your ass. So now I ain't gonna lie to you. I had to lock in. As soon as I got that paper, I'm not gonna lie to you. What's the... All right. I'll say this is like the best example of... Best example of it is this, right? I remember I got that paper. I started looking at it. I said, okay. We good. Okay. No Fs. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking, oh yeah, this is a happy moment. I have no Fs. I'm good. Now I won't be on punishment for the summer. Tell me, as soon as I could get ready to pull out my phone, mind you, my phone, I don't even know if it was on. As soon as I pull out my phone, he gonna snatch it out of my hand. Mind you, I already don't like this dude. I never liked this dude. I always say this dude's like my evil twin, because it was like he was wider, but he somehow moved fast. I don't know what type of glitch he had in the system, but I don't know. And then he was real expressive with the stuff he did. Like, when I say that, I'm not saying that to glaze. I'm saying that like, he too big to be moving that fast. Jesus. I remember. I'm like, you know what I'm saying, bro? Just give me my phone. I try to reach for my phone one more time. That man, I think that man, he snatched it back, said, I said, okay, we from the slap box. Tell me why. I ain't gonna lie to you. Mind you, he's sitting down. I'm standing over him. I think I have the advantage whole time. This ain't Star Wars. My high ground didn't matter. I don't know how he did. I swear, I'm not making this up. That man said, swear, I'm not making this up. He said, I said, hold on, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. It caught me so off guard, because I'm like, dang, he really moving fast. Why is he moving so fast? Now, mind you, did not mess with this dude. I didn't talk to this dude. Like, literally, I did not like this dude at all. So the fact that he started all this out of nothing, to this day, I still don't know what his problem was. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know how it went from there. But the next thing I knew was teacher was holding him back. I still didn't get a hit in. I'll take an L that day. But it's like, bro, why are you attacking me randomly? Like, bro, what is your problem? Like, what are you trying to prove right now? You look weird. Stop. Mind you, like I said, it wasn't like I was friends with him. We had people that we knew that was mutual friends of each other. That man did all that for what reason, I don't know. Mind you, like I said, I'm just trying to send a picture of my grades to my mom to let her know I'm not failing nothing. Let her know I'm actually passing some classes. I think the lowest grade I had was a C, maybe a D, maybe just one. And that man, he hated on the moment. I'm like, Jesus, what is your problem? I ain't gonna lie. Boom. We both in the principal office. I think this was separately. I think they had us come in one at a time. I think he went in first, and then I ended up going in. And then I ain't gonna lie, schools are so backwards. How do you lose a fight and you still get in trouble? No, I'm not gonna lie to you. When I say I got in trouble, I literally mean I had to sit in the principal office for the rest of the day. Mind you, people probably going around talking about me. And y'all remember the love of my life that I lost? I'm pretty sure she seen that at the time too. So that means I didn't just lose the fight in front of my crush at the time. That means I lost my fight in front of a future crush at the time. I took 3 losses in one day. Mind you, didn't do nothing to this man. I don't know what his problem was. I ain't gonna lie to you, to be honest with you. I hope his life is messing up right now. I hope he's over here smoking fentanyl rocks. Y'all be over here talking about, nah, man, you know, whatever he going through, bro, I don't know. I hope he or she, I hope they just going through it and they managing to be better than they was. Well, I don't think I realize. When I say I'm the biggest hater, I do not want to see you succeed. Yes, I hope that man is struggling with life right now. I hope he's somewhere in a corner talking about, I just need one break. I'm hoping that for you. Like, bro, why would I want to see you succeed after you just watch me fail? No. I hope life is beating you down to a pulp right now. No cap. I mean it. Because mind you, like I said, all this was uncalled for. So then, like I said, it's the last day of school. What they gonna do, suspend us? That's what I'm thinking at the time. I'm thinking, dang, bro, they really gonna suspend me? On the last day, how does that work? I don't know what happened. But I remember I had to sit in that principal office for the rest of the day. I kid y'all not. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't know what to do. So it's like this big glass window that's just, you know what I'm saying, pointing to the front of the school. Like this is like kind of like where the principal office is. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. The principal had to tell him to go say sorry or something. Because he came in there and was like, hey, bro, you accept my apology? I ain't gonna lie to you now, mind you. I was over farm. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was over farm. Because listen, when he came in, I was sitting out the window like this. He came in. I said, he said, hey, bro, you accept my apology, bro. I apologize. I said, I guess, bro. And he walked on, went on about his day. That's how it was supposed to go. Now, mind you, did that man feel regret? No. He didn't feel no regret about that. That's why I'm like, teacher, the principal had to say something to him. Because mind you, when we fought, it was a camera like right here above us. So it saw everything that happened. And they saw the cameras. I'm pretty sure I heard one teacher say I lost. What you mean I lost? This should have never happened. What did I do? I'm thinking, dang, what kind of event is setting off right now? I swear I heard a teacher say it. I don't know who said it. I even might have been the principal. But I ain't gonna lie, schools need to fix that. Because there's no reason I should be, you know what I'm saying, I should be in a fight with someone I lose and I still get in trouble. Don't you think the loss is already enough? How many more losses do you need me to take? You just saw me take 3 losses on camera. Now you gonna give me another loss and tell me, hey, bro, we're gonna need to suspend you for 4 weeks. You come back to school, everybody talk, dang, bro, I thought you transferred. Now I gotta blame the school now. Then all of a sudden, while I pull a hand at Baker, y'all gonna look at me crazy. Let me chill. I'm going too far with the clips. But I'm just saying though, bro. To me, it's crazy how you get in trouble twice for getting beat. I know that man didn't feel no real sympathy because one day I don't know why or how. What Craze fan grabbed streamer Emerald and kissed her at the what? Oh nah. Oh nah. Oh nah. Oh nah. Yeah, bro. Every time these women go out, it's always somebody being weird. That man went up and really thought he was gonna kiss her. Twitch over talk about, yeah, we seen it. We gonna take precautions and stuff like that. Make sure it doesn't happen. Y'all think they doing it for clips? Like, I ain't gonna lie to you. I really want to know what goes through people's heads when they be doing stuff like this. Hold on, yeah. I forgot I ain't posted on live. No, that was crazy. And that happened an hour ago. But nah, bro. How long I been yapping for? I've been yapping for almost an hour. Might as well go all the way. Nah, I ain't gonna lie to you. That video just threw me all the way off. That's why I was saying the way our class was set up. Sometimes they have a half and half because I don't know how they did it, but it's like they split the grade level down. So it's like half students had these classes, half students had other classes. Then like one class they'll make, you know what I'm saying, like some of the students be combined together in one class. I ain't gonna lie to you. I had a class with the dude, and I knew he was sorry because I was sitting there, the teacher was talking, and that man was like, yeah, bro, I would like, boom, I hit him. I turned around, it was him, and I thought, I ain't gonna lie to you, my homie was fake at the time. But yeah, bro, let me play this sound for him. I knew he wasn't my homie. That's why I had to cut him off. Remember that man tried to text me on Snapchat, talk about, hey, bro, how you doing? Well, boy, you was not cool with me, boy. If you with him, you were against me. Nah, bro. Nah, boy, we not finna be cool. Cause that's the thing. I think him and dude was like best friends. Oh, so you friends with my enemy now, huh? Okay. To this day, I still respond to that man. I don't even know what happened to that Snapchat account. Rest in peace to it though. Him and dude was sitting there smiling, and I already knew they was talking about the fight that happened last year. I ain't gonna lie to you. In my head, I was thinking, dang, bro, I'm gonna have to throw a chair at this dude. I swear, bro, that was my thought at the time. I was like, dang, bro, I was just gonna have to pick up the chair and just go crazy, just start hitting on him. If I lose again. But I ain't gonna lie to you, a fight is always bad when you start seeing blood. Imagine I'm on the ground, that man hit me to the point I started bleeding. Thank God that ain't never happened. I ain't never had a fight when I was starting bleeding. I can admit that. I never bled in a fight. So in my book, I ain't gonna lie, I feel like as long as you don't see blood, you kind of still win. I don't think that's crazy to say. But nah, bro, this is when I realized a lot of these people, they just be chatting for real. Because mind you, after all that stuff we went through, I ain't gonna lie to you, I remember it was one day, I was, you know what I'm saying, I was after school. I think we were like on spring break, I think it was like spring break, right? I remember I was finna get ready to go, you know what I'm saying? Pretty much the whole school was empty at this point. Like, I think the only people who still there are like teachers. Like, school got out like 4. I think I was there till like 5. I think we got out early that day too. So really, school ended like 1. I didn't leave there till like 3. I don't know what I was doing after school. After school, I was really just kind of just finding any random thing to do because after school, you gotta really know. It's kind of like if you know type of thing. Because after school, it's kind of where it really be the latest at. I'm not gonna lie to you. Because after school, I ain't gonna lie, it's like probably like a 30-minute period where everybody's either going home, going to practice, or they just chilling waiting on the ride. That whole time period is low-key cool. It's a cool moment before everybody go home. So I ain't gonna lie to you. People didn't go home till a little later. So I stayed there. Now, mind you, like I said, I didn't like dude. I'm like, yeah, bro, let me go ahead and go home. It's just him here. I remember, bro, I'll never forget this. I was like, yeah, bro. He might be getting beat on at home. That man told me, I don't get ready to leave. I'm like, yeah, bro, I'm finna dip out now. Mind you, me and him was walking around. Because at some point, I'm looking at him like, dang. Let me get him aside as we walk. Because that's the thing. Some points he was cool. Some points he was weird. There's no other way to say it. He was weird. As I'm walking with him, I'm like, yeah, bro, I'm finna go ahead and get ready to dip. That man said, wait, bro, don't leave yet, bro. I'm still waiting on my ride. Don't leave. I'm waiting on my ride. I said, what? He's like, nah, bro, just you know what I'm saying? Just chill for a little minute before, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to be alone. And you know what I did? I gave him sympathy points. Because like I said, at that point, I had to realize that man wasn't really like that for real. Do you know what happened next time I seen him? That man tried to act like that didn't happen. That man was trying to play it back. He was really putting up a persona. Man, hey, bro. Hey, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. But I'll never forget that day. I was like, oh yeah, boy, you a loser too. I said, oh yeah, man, you're a loser. You're not different. You're a loser. Listen, hey, me, I would have found something to do. Hey, man, knowing me, I probably would have walked around 6 times and then started playing music in my head or something. I would have said something, but the last thing I'm gonna do is tell a grown man, hey, bro, don't leave yet, bro. I'm gonna be lonely. I'm not telling you that, bro. I'm gonna tell you, hey, all right, bro. I'll see you later. Listen, bro. That's not crazy to say, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I never forget, bro. In middle school, I had times like that. I ain't gonna lie to you. It was times where, you know what I'm saying? I I was probably like, walk home was an hour. I ain't gonna. I would walk with some people at the time. Made that hour go from from 1 to like 2.5. I'll never forget. I pretty much walked across town because my school was across town. Shout out to my phone at the time. I had some music on that phone. I had to listen to it all the way back. Sometimes I didn't have enough songs. I listened to the same 6 songs going, you know what I'm saying, walking home. No, I was tripping. I was tripping at the time. I can admit it. I don't know what I was going through. Because I ain't gonna lie to you, that walk home was a little, it was a little distance the first time. But as time went on, that summer started coming by, I said, dang, it's getting a little hot, ain't it? You missed that bus, the walk home was the only option. I'll never forget. The worst part about it is sometimes my bus, I don't know what their problem was, but they'll wait for like a good 2 minutes, then they pull off. I remember I kept trying to catch my bus, bro. It was times where as soon as I got down there, the bus was pulling off. I remember seeing that bus too. I remember a couple of times I tried to run down the stairs trying to catch it. Hey man, trying to catch that bus was a hassle sometimes. The other time, I ain't gonna lie to you, I was doing too much. I remember I was trying to talk to my crush at the time. She said, hey, ain't that your bus? I saw the doors closed and that bus got pulled off. Hey, she said, wait, don't you take the bus? I was like, hey, I had to pull it off. I said, nah, bro, sometimes I just be walking. Boy, I know I was lying. Hey man, missed that bus, bro. Sometimes I had to sit that thing, dang, bro. I risk talk to them and just walk home. Every time I'm thinking, oh yeah, bro, that was worth it. I got to talk to my crush today. Mind you, like I said, that was an hour walk home, no drink, no nothing. I'm over here talking about, yeah, bro, it was worth it. I don't think I said to her was, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. You got homework? They have no type of risk. I ain't know what to say to her. I was just, listen, there ain't no, you know what I'm saying, no beginner's guide. I looked at it. Ain't no beginner guy trying to get your crush. Y'all gotta realize this time the only thing we had was how to fix your computer for dummies, how to do math for dummies, how to read for dummies. We didn't really have that much advanced stuff at that time. So when the crush stuff came out, I think she was already done for. I think she was already with somebody else. Hey man, got to call it what it was. But hey, when I heard her say, "Hey, ain't that your bus?" I said, "Nah, that ain't my bus. It's pulling up though." No, I'm lying. I'm just in there lying. My bus definitely just pulled it off on me. Shout out to the bus, bro. Hey man, missing that bus hurt, especially when your mom and dad can't come pick you up. And like I said, I'm in Arizona. I'm in Arizona now, but at the time, I ain't gonna lie, I was in Arizona, but it was still hot. I remember that one time I missed that bus, that sun started beaming on me. I don't see how people was walking home. Mind you, like I said, I ain't know you had to have beverages with you at the time. I'll never forget my first time I walked home from school. This is like my first year in high school. My school was like, I'd say it's probably like a 5-10 minute drive. 5-10 minute drive, but we all know that in translation to, you know what I'm saying, a walk home is different. That 5-10 minutes could be definitely a good 30. I'll never forget, I was at first day orientation in my high school. Mind you, I didn't really know my way home. I remember my mom, she dropped me off early. We had did the orientation, cool. The orientation ended like 2 something, 1 or 2. Mind you, somebody could have offered me a ride home, bro. Nah, bro, I don't want that. Somebody could have offered me a ride home. Do y'all know everybody that was around me we all lived in the same neighborhood. Y'all could at least drop me off somewhere close to it. Nobody want the help. And for me, I ain't want to be, hey, bro, can I get a ride with you? I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't really like saying that because now I feel like I'm a beggar. Now I feel like you gonna think less of me. I don't like that. So you know what I did? I let my pride get in the way. I said, all right, bro, I see how school start. And I walked home. That walk home was the most excruciating pain I ever went through. Then you know what make it worse when people drive past you as you walk home. I remember people say, hey, yo, Sean. Mind you, this time I got a phone with no type of service. I'm gonna listen to the music in my y'all think I'm trolling. I'm not trolling. But I said I had that phone in my ear. I'm talking. I was playing. What was I playing at the time? I'm talking. I ain't even had no headphones at the time. And my speaker was weak too. So really, hey, y'all hearing that music like that, whole time the music's really just like this. Like, bro, you barely heard it. Aye, bro. That sun beamed me down. I remember I made it home, I almost died. I'm not trolling. That sun was something dangerous. But I think I did walk home. Who did I walk home with? I walked home with somebody one day. It was some dude I knew. Shout out 2018, man. I was playing Red Dead Redemption at that time. But hey, man, that memories, bro, they was good. Some of them was bad. They still memories regardless. At the end of the day, yeah, man, you just gotta take it on the chin and keep going. Hey, the whole thing I can say about it. Anyway, I don't even know. Let me see. I gotta look at my notes, see what I got planned. Cause what that had to be an hour yap session. Damn, we ain't even at an hour yet. We close to it though. Anyway, bro. Halloween coming up, but I don't know if I'm gonna do anything special for stream. When is Halloween? Let me see. Halloween is the 31st, so that's on a Friday. I don't know. We'll see. Because I know I did want to do something last year, but I don't know what happened. I don't think I got paid that week. I think I got paid that previous week. I ain't spend my money well. I told y'all about Spirit Halloween, they was ripping me off, bro. I'm gonna stand on it. Spirit Halloween was ripping me off as I was working there. Because mind you, we all had employee discounts. How do I have employee discounts on everything, right? I don't know how they was doing this. This system didn't make no sense. If you work at Spirit Halloween, you know what I'm saying. They'll take off, like, I ain't gonna lie to you. I remember I had a handful of stuff. I think I had just got paid too. A couple of dollars. Mind you, my check wasn't that much. I had a couple of dollars in my pocket. I'm like, all right, cool. You know what I'm saying? All right, I can get a little stuff in my room, whatever. Shout out that Jeepers Creepers plate. I need to ask my mom what that said. Where is my plate at? I'm gonna have to ask her about that. Hey, Hey man, is it me or do y'all keep seeing stuff in my? Bro, I'm finna get mad, bro. It has to be off now, right? I'm finna put on my hat, bro. Matter of fact, yeah, let me put on my hat. Put on my hat, bro. Is this something on my hat too? Is that hair? Oh, y'all finna get a lint roller, bro. It's going too far now. It's going way too far. I don't know what's going on, but I don't like it. Is it too low? I don't know, bro. I even forgot what I was finna say. I don't know. We might just have to hop straight into the gaming segment at this point. I done had a full-on yap session. Like I said, bro, I'm experimenting, bro. For me, I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't care what nobody say. Y'all can say whatever y'all want, but for me, the fact that I just went on a full hour yap without knowing what to talk about, I'm gonna take it as a W. I'm gonna take it as a W. I ain't gonna. I think we can get to the point where we can hop into, you know what I'm saying, a little gaming segment now. Yeah, I think we at that point now. I like how they still lines to me telling me it's 2 viewers in here. Well, I just looked and they only said it was 1. You're a secret admirer. I've been watching.